simply pray that he serves you. He wants to know, are you of any value? Is there any worth? Did the freedom he give you allow you to be valuable for the purposes of the kingdom of heaven? Or were you a valueless saint? Please notice what the judgment was. It says, throw him out to the place where there's weeping and gnashing of teeth. Now, most people think that's hell. That's not hell. He's talking about his servants. It's not hell. Jesus' servants, his children, don't go to hell. There's a party coming. It's going to be the party of all parties. You talk about, throwing a party. This party will last 1,000 years. It's called the Millennial Kingdom. And the Bible describes it as one big party. When he says cast him out to the weeping and gnashing of teeth, that's not hell. That means put him out the party. Now, I know you had a view of heaven of no sadness. I know that. That's tradition. Why do you think at the end of this party the Bible says, and he will wipe tears from their eyes? The weeping and gnashing of teeth has to do with the 1,000-year regret that the 100 years or 90 years or 80 years or 70 years I lived on earth, I gave him very little time, I gave him very little of my talents, and I gave him very little of my treasures, so you don't get the party. Some of you are thinking, I'm glad to know that ain't hell. And then some other folk are thinking, well, at least after the party's over, we go into eternity. So it'll get better. Let me explain something. Your ability to feel disappointment will be greatly enhanced in glory because it will be set against the backdrop of perfection. See, your disappointments now aren't set against that backdrop because that's now set against the backdrop of imperfection. So this 1,000-year time period, this party, will be a time of profound regret. See, here's how it works. God will look at the time from the time you were saved until the time you died, because that's how God measures you. You start all over again once you get saved. You're born again. So you start all over again. So from the time of your salvation to the time of your death, that is the time. God will play your tape. And when your tape is played, it will show that which benefited the kingdom of heaven and that which did not. It will show the use of your talents. And it will show whether you only use them to make money, make a great name for yourself, make yourself notoriety among men. And then it will contrast it with how the kingdom of heaven benefited. And then there will be a tape of your resources. Whether you only wanted blessings to use for you